everybody. So this week I was thinking we could do 5 days of Halloween. So the first day will be today, when you're watching this video, and it'll go till Halloween. As you can see, I'm in my kitchen today because I'm going to show you how to make some black and orange cookies. They were in this Food Network magazine, and I like baking, and you know, they're Halloween. So I thought I'd take a go at it and see how I do with cooking real stuff. So what you will need is 3½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a ½ cup of milk, and a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, but they say that you can put them together, so I just put them in the same bowl. You need 2 sticks of unsalted butter at room temperature, and then 1 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. And then you also need, like it says, 2 large eggs plus 3 egg yolks, so I have a whole 12 thing of eggs. And then there is also another part of this, which is the icing, which you actually make. It calls for 4½ cups of confectioner's sugar, 3 tablespoons of light corn syrup, 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, which I don't have, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, orange food coloring, and a 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. So, first I'm going to take off my coat. You're going to make the cookies first. So you position the racks in the oven on the upper third and the lower third of the oven, and then you preheat it to 350. Alright, and then you line 2 baking sheets with parchment paper, which I already have right here. So now we start. I got a mixing bowl, and it says, sift the flour, baking powder, nutmeg, and salt in a bowl. So here's the flour, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And now you sift that together. I hope everyone has fun plans for Halloween. If not, that sucks. And now you combine the milk and vanilla in a measuring cup. Beat the butter and granulated sugar in a large bowl with a mixer. So you get a different bowl. Here's a different bowl. And then you add the granulated sugar and the 2 sticks of the unsalted butter. Mine isn't really room temperature because I had just gotten it. So I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah. What the heck? Always when you cook, wash your hands sometimes while you're doing it. Nope, that's not where the garbage is. Beat the butter and granulated sugar in a large bowl with a mixer on medium speed. My butter wasn't at room temperature. This may be a problem. Light and fluffy. Mix and let's mix the bowl. Mix it real good. Mix it so good. This is gonna take forever, ever, because I don't know how to cook. Yeah. Can we talk about this? It's in the mixer. Oh, let's see if we can get this stuff out of here. It's all in there. You're not supposed to do that. Now I'm just gonna say it's light and fluffy enough because. Alright. Now what do we do? Beat in the whole eggs and yolk. Alright, so I guess you put 2 eggs and then you take out the whites out of how many of them, and you put them into here. Uh-oh. So there's 1 whole egg. There's another whole egg. Oh, I'm supposed to do it 1 at a time. Well, let's get the yolks ready. These are just going to be the yolks. shelves. And look, there's one. There's two. Uh-oh. No! I dropped the yolk. Alright. Oh, that means that the oven's done preheating, and I am nowhere close to being able to put it in the oven. This may become a two-parter because it does take an hour and 10 minutes to make. So this could be 2 days of the 5 days. Beat the whole eggs and yolks one at a time, then increase the speed to high and beat until combined. It looks like I'm making omelets. And there's 3. And then now you increase the speed to high and beat until combined. Alright, I think they're all combined and all good and stuff. Reduce the speed to low, add the flour mixture in 3 additions, alternating the milk mixture and beginning and ending with flour. So you're going to put in, flour, milk and vanilla, flour, milk and vanilla, flour. You're going to keep doing this on low. Mmm, smells good. I put the flour, the milk, and now we put in another thing of flour. The rest of the milk. I don't think I need the rest of the flour. It's so thick. Oh well. And then increase the speed to high and beat 15 seconds to combine and lighten the batter. It's not combining, it's all stuck on the thing. Alright, and I don't know. Arrange mounds of batter about 2 tablespoons each, about 2 inches apart, on the prepared baking sheets. Bake, switching the pans halfway through until the cookies are just golden brown around the edges, 13 to 15 minutes. So let them cool 5 minutes on the baking sheet, then transfer to the rack to cool completely. Grab one of these, and they're so sticky. Arrange them so they're about 2 inches apart. I wonder if you're supposed to put them on here with like a spoon or something. I don't think these are going to look like the picture. Oh, that one's a big one. Alright, there's one tray done. Let's see if using a spoon is easier. Just a little bit easier. And there is raw flour on the thing. Why are they so sticky? That's what she said. It said that it made like 30, and I have 16, and those on that pan are terrible. So either they're lying or Jarrett messed up somewhere. So let's put these in the oven, one on the top rack and one on the lower rack. And then put 15 things on the timer, 15 things, whatever. In between the 15 minutes, I'll check on them and then switch them. I think that, I don't know, they could make their stuff easier to read.